Okay, everybody, welcome to week 23. I'm going to get right to it, try to keep this short and sweet. For review this week, we have a sheet that I emailed. It would have been an activity in class. There's also an answer key, so you don't have to worry about whether or not you're right or wrong. You can find out on the answer key. Also, review chart A, review adverbs, and we're going to quickly review the SVTIODO sentence structure. Okay, here's a really simple sentence. One. Okay, she made a card. Simple SVTDO sentence. The IO, the indirect object, goes between the verb and the DO. So you can just add an objective pronoun or any kind of a noun in your sentence so that you know who or what is receiving the action. Okay, now here's a more complicated one. This is a compound complex sentence. William, who gave you a card, gave his sister his old phone when he bought himself a new one. Okay, so you've got three different IOs in this sentence. Okay, like I said, super quick review of SVTIODO structure. Now, what we're going to focus on today is the verbals chart again. Okay, this week we're going to do gerunds. Now, a gerund is a present participle verb form used as a noun. So you're basically just adding ing to a verb and using it as a noun. Flying is my desire is the example here. Swimming is my favorite sport. Reading is my favorite activity. Eating is something I do every day. Okay, all of those kinds of verbs that we just add ing to. And since a gerund is a verb being used as a noun, it can be in every noun position in a sentence. Okay, so first one, skiing is fun. Skiing is the subject of this sentence. Okay, I love skiing. Now skiing is the DO. What do I love? Skiing. Okay, here's an IO. The judges awarded his writing first prize. They awarded first prize to whom or what? His writing. Okay. Her favorite activity is reading. Okay, reading can rename or replace activity, and it's a noun, so it's a PN. The teacher called his behavior cheating. Now, cheating is a noun, right? Cheating is wrong. So if you can put is after the word, it's a noun. It can rename or replace behavior. So it's an OCN. Okay? It can also be the object of the preposition. By reading, she learned the material. So by is your preposition, reading is your object of the preposition. Okay? Now there are also phrases that use gerunds that the whole phrase acts as one noun. Okay? So for example, writing a paper is difficult. Okay? Writing a paper is your subject noun. I'm so sorry about this focus. Okay, what is difficult? Writing a paper. Okay, I enjoy writing papers. Now writing papers is your DO. What do you enjoy? Writing papers. Okay, now we're going to look at something called a Venn diagram. And if you don't know what a Venn diagram is yet, you might need to pause the video and get a brief explanation from Mom. But basically, and this is going to be too far away. Let's see if I can get closer. That's not too bad, hopefully. Okay, a Venn diagram is it's made up of circles that overlap, and where they overlap, the different things in the circles are the same, okay? So we have 3 different kinds of verbals: infinitives, participles, and gerunds. These 3 circles all overlap right here. They're all 3 verbals, okay? I emailed this to you, so if you need to have a copy of it in front of you while we talk about it, it might be easier for you to see. You can do that. So an infinitive, which we learned about 2 weeks ago, is to plus a verb used as an adverb, noun, or adjective. A participle is the present form, which is adding ing, or the past tense form of a verb, adding ed, en, or t. Okay, and a gerund is a noun using the present participle ing form. Okay, so a gerund is the same as a participle in this way, and a gerund is the same as an infinitive in this way. They can both be used as nouns. And infinitives and participles are the same in that they can both be adjectives. Now this sheet is great because it also shows you the 3 different ways to diagram. Participles, they go on this curved line. Infinitives, they go on this pedestal, and on the pedestal is an angled line and a straight line, and so your to always goes on the angled line. And this is being used as a noun, as an adjective, or as an adverb. So even as an adjective or an adverb, the pedestal is going to go on your angled line down below. A gerund goes like this, and I'm going to draw it for you on the board because this one's new. Okay, you're going to have it on a pedestal with this little stair step thing, and then you just write the word curved or however. Okay, that's what this one is showing. So a gerund always goes on a pedestal with a little stair. A participle always goes on a curved line underneath. Okay, I made that one too high. And an infinitive goes on a pedestal with this. No matter what part of the sentence it is. Okay, so that is something that you can look at. You don't have to copy this Venn diagram unless you want to. If it doesn't make any sense to you, just toss it out and look at the chart that came with our guide. Okay. All right, now I have a sentence for you that I would like you to parse and diagram. I like eating tacos, but the chef who made you a pizza accidentally brought me an enchilada. Okay, I would like you to parse and diagram this and pause the video so you have time to do that. And when you come back, you can look and see if you were right. I'll show you the answer. All right, here is your answer. And now I'm too close for you to see the whole thing. So let's raise this up. You can see the whole thing. Okay, I'll just do this so you can see the top, and that so you can see the bottom. So if you have any questions about this sentence, let me know. And I have one more for you. I'm not going to parse and diagram it for you, but I'm going to give it to you as a bit of a challenge. And if you have any questions or want to double check yourself, go ahead and send it to me or text me the question and I'll help you out. So this is all we have for this week. There is one more thing for second and third year. If you're first year, you can turn this video off right now. You are done. The EE chart about verb moods, specifically the subjunctive case. Just something to look at. You don't have to copy this chart or learn it, like memorize it or anything like that. Just go over it, talk about the different kinds of subjunctive sentences that we can make. Okay? And that is it for today, guys. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.